find your packet. We're going to do proportions. Homework is odd, front and back, so all your odds, 1, 3, 5, 9, so on and so forth, front and back. Okay. Okay, I'm on page 21. Page 21. All right, now, look at this table. What is the unit rate?
2.
Why?
Because it's the one costs $2.
Yeah, so if you look for the 1, whatever the y is, that's your unit rate. It's not the very first one. Do you see how these are out of order? So I trick you by putting it out of order. So if you see the 1, then that gives you your unit rate. Okay? So what's our unit rate? It's 2. Also, what if I don't give you this? What if I don't give you the 1? You have to think of what number did I multiply the 2 to get to 4? 2. Times 2. Now, did everything get multiplied by 2? Yeah. You see how everything got multiplied by 2 to get this answer? So that means whatever you're multiplying by, that's your unit rate. So if my unit rate is 2, what is my equation?
Y equals 2x.
Thank you. All right. Are we okay with that? So again, you look for the 1, whatever your y is, that's your unit rate. If I don't give you that, then you have to figure out, what did you multiply it by? All right. We're okay with that? So let's look at the second one. What's our unit rate? 5. You look for the 1. Now, did everything get multiplied by 5?
Yes.
Everything got multiplied by 5? Cool. So the unit rate's 5. My equation would be?
Y equals 5x.
Good. Okay? All right, cool. We did page 22. We did page 23. Did we do page 24? Let's look at page 24. Can someone look at the table on page 24? Page 24. You can graph it, but I want to see if you know it by looking at the table. Looking at the table, is this proportional, yes or no?
No.
Why? You are correct. Why is it not proportional? What makes it not proportional? Who can tell me why? Yes, Kyle.
It doesn't go through the origin.
How do you know it doesn't go through the origin? You're correct.
It goes through the first one, so 0, 2.
Exactly. So right here, if you caught this, good. What is 0 supposed to be? 0. So if I buy 0 calculators, you're going to charge me $2? That's what this says. If I buy calculators, let's say, 0 calculators is going to cost me $2. If I don't buy anything, they don't even charge me tax.
So walk in the store.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of like the fair. They charge you to get in. Now.
Costco.
Yeah, exactly. 1, 3, 2, 4. It will be a straight line. It will be a straight line. But it does not go through the origin, okay? In 8th grade, you get to do equations like that, where it doesn't start at the origin. All right, what about number 2 on this same page? Is there a unit rate? There's no 1. Can you tell what you're multiplying 2 to get to 3? Yeah, very good. So if you don't know, you could graph it. If anything fails, you could always graph it. On the map test, on the SPAC, we always give you graph paper. So in the worst case scenario, you just graph it. I don't think I could actually give you a ruler. You can use your pencil as a ruler. Does anybody know how to use a pencil as a ruler? Oh, this is what I used to do when I was a kid. I would use my...
You don't have 2 pencils.
Terrible. All right, so it is proportional. The unit rate is 1.5. The equation is y equals 1.5x. So, you know. Anyways. Okay. So, okay, that's that. One of the last things I get to show you today is page 26. So let's say you don't get a graph. Well, you can always graph it on graph paper. The following are apples needed to bake a certain amount of pies. So my X are pies and then the number of apples I need. So 1 pie, 3 apples, 2 pies, 6 apples. Are these ratios proportional to each other? Yes or no? So, one way of doing it. Do I multiply X? What number do I multiply X to get to Y? So what did I multiply 1 to get to 3?
3.
Times 3. Now, did I multiply everything by
Yes.
3?
Wait, no. Wait, no.
Right here. What's 3 times 3?
9.
So right here.
Yep.
Sad face. This ruins it. This will make your graph not straight. This will make it like wonky in a certain point. So this would be a no because of that one right there.
Ooh,
All right, 2.
no.
No?
Whatever Sam says.
Everybody gonna say no?
Not looking good.
Well, yes.
Yes.
I think so.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
It's proportional. What does that mean? That means that there's a unit rate. That means it will be a straight line. All right, listen up. Here's what you're gonna do. This one would be like the one that's worth most points because it's not very obvious when you first look at it. Okay? You're gonna do y over x. Y goes on top, x goes on the bottom to find your unit rate. Y goes on the top, x goes on the bottom. So here it would be 3 over 7. Can I simplify 3 over 7? No. So therefore, I want everything to equal 3 over 7. What's my second fraction?
21. Oh, wait, what? Sorry. Yeah. What? 9 over 21.
And let's simplify that by dividing by,
3.
good.
Yeah.
What do we get?
3 over 7.
Isn't that what I'm looking for? Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see it.
Sometimes your unit rates are not 5, 2, 3. Sometimes they're wacky fractions. So make sure we're doing this right now. So on the test, we don't go like, oh my god, I totally forgot how to do this. What do I divide 12 and 28 by?
4.
What do you get?
3 over 7.
No. What about the next one? What do I divide by?
4.
What can I divide 18 by?
6.
6. And what do you get?
3 over 7.
Do they all equal 3 over 7? Yes, they all do. Do they all look like they would be proportional? No, they do not. So a lot of kids would say no to that one, which we all did. Does anybody know what my unit rate is? You circled it 4 times.
3 over 7.
Yes. Does anybody know what my equation would be?
Y equals
3 over 7x.
So this is my unit rate. My unit rate would be y equals 3 over 7x. And this is why this one would be worth a lot more points because it's not an easy unit rate to find. Like the top one. The top one was like, oh, I multiply everything by 3. All right, let's do number 3. Is there a unit rate? No? Let me set it up as a fraction. What can I divide by? What can I divide 4 and 14 by?
2.
2. What's 4 divided by 2?
2 7.
All right. Do all of these equal 2 7s?
We'll find out.
We will find
Yes.
out. To be continued.
So don't assume so early, Eli.
You gotta add a T.
What?
Mix
All right, simplify those. As soon as one of them does not equal 2 over 7,
You're done.
you're done.
You're right.
But we're looking for 2 over 7, so we're simplifying fractions like elementary school. Yay, simplifying fractions. Woo. Woo, woo, woo.
Okay. It's going good.
Well, do they or do they not? Do they all equal 2 7s?
I'm on the last
Yeah.
one.
I think so.
Can you like stop?
Stop.
Yes, they do. Oh my gosh, you lie.
Yeah, they all equal 2 over 7. Here's where I need your basic math skills of just simplifying. So what would be your equation?
Y equals 2 over 7x.
This would be another question that would be worth way more than if your unit rate is 5. If your unit's 5, it's a pretty easy one. All right, the next one. Notice that there's no 1, right? There's no 1. There's no graph paper. So you have to do it 9 over 5. Why do I put y on the top? Does it really matter? Wouldn't it just be the same as something like 7 over 2, whatever? They all equal 7 over 2. But it matters because your equation, the top number is your y, the bottom number is your x. Y over x. So I'm looking for this. Do these equal 9 over 5? Do these equal 9 over 5? I'm looking for 9 over 5. So when I simplify these, does it give me 9 over 5? I want them all to equal 9 over 5. Well, does it look good? Is there one that's a no? Do they all equal 9 over 5?
No.
Which one's the one that...
Last one.
Last one.
Yeah, the last one. Yeah, it
Oh,
starts
doing good.
9, but then it ruins it at the end with the 3. So is there a unit rate?
No.
No. Since they don't all equal
Hate it.
3, we're done. We're done. We're done. Alright, cool. Last thing I gotta show you with proportions is not in your packet, believe it or not. Yeah, and the pages didn't do that. I apologize.
Oh, hey, Joe. We need one more.
All right. Let's start on the back, just to make sure y'all know how to do this. Last year, students didn't know how to do this, and I was like, what? So I'm curious. Do you guys know how to solve these?
No.
You don't?
Oh, I know how to do it.
How do you do it?
Solve each proportion and find your answer in the code.
Wow. So can you tell me that in plain English?
Solve each proportion and find your answer in the code.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. Does anybody know how to solve these? Yes, Kyle.
You multiply it by the multiply the numerator to make it equal to the second numerator, and you times the denominator by how much you times the numerator, and then you'll get the and use the other denominator.
That. Okay, look at y, Kyle. This one. How would you do y? That one.
Do you divide by 5?
Yeah, 15 divided by 5.
How? What do you mean? You divide 15 divided by 9?
You flip it.
Do you have a way? He has a way, but his way doesn't work for this one, which is why I pointed to this one. Do you have a way?
Yeah.
There is a way, Kyle. There's a way that always works, and then there's a shortcut, which is what Kyle described to me at the beginning. So, Kyle has a shortcut, but I stumped him on this one, right? So there is a way that always works. It's not my go-to, but it always works. And sometimes when it always works, like for example, go to U, first column. Actually, a lot of these. Like first column, right?
Wow.
So Kyle, let's look at Kyle's way, because it is a very useful way when it works. Oof, my goodness, you see me doing it. He said, what do I multiply 2 to get to 12?
6.
So I'm going to multiply by 6, and what am I going to do to the bottom?
5
I'm also
by
going to
6.
multiply by 6,
30.
right? Because I can do that. So n equals
30.
30, right? Simple, right? So, Padilla, maybe the back screen's going to be better for you. All right? But look, right now, if I go to, what do I multiply 4 to get to 6? Not a very nice number. There is a number. It's just not very nice. So, when you're like, I don't know. Here's one way. Did you guys ever do what I call the butterfly method?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I got beat.
cool. Hope you didn't skip the video. So this butterfly method, whatever I circle, I'm going to multiply by it. So I circled this. What's 10 times 6?
60.
60. And then I do my other butterfly wing, which is 4 times n. What's 4 times n? 4n. Now I have an equation. I have a one-step equation. What's my last step? How do I get n by itself?
Subtract.
Divide.
Oh.
So what does n equal to?
I get it, but don't get it.
The butterfly is like elementary 6th grade. This is 6th and 7th grade.
So you know this, but now you're multiplication.
Okay, Santiago, we should focus on.
Wait, so.
Yes.
No, never mind.
All right, let's do U. All right, Evelyn, let's do U. So we're going to circle this. What's in this circle? 2 times 25, right? 2 times 25 is 50 is equal to what's in this circle? 5 times n, or n times 5, is 5n, right? So now I have a one-step equation. I have to get rid of the 5. Right now it's 5 times n, so the opposite would be to divide by 5, divide by 5.
N equals 10.
So n equals 10.
Hold on, I'm getting the hang of it. Water time.
All right, try V. Butterfly. Whatever you circle, you multiply. So I circle this, so I'm going to multiply that. What's 6 times n? No, I'm sorry. N times 9.
Oh.
6 times 6. Yes. I'm not done. All right. Now, W, you can use Kyle's method. We'll name it the Kyle method. Because this one, I haven't discovered an Eli method yet. Okay, 7 to 14. What did I do to 7 to equal 14?
Divide.
Divide by what?
2.
I can divide by 2 here?
I mean, multiply. Multiply.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going the other way. I thought you were going 14 to 7.
No, because you don't want to go something to 4. You want to go from the one you know to the, like, oh, here's the given, so that way. So we're going this way. So we're going to multiply by 2. We're going to multiply by 2. What's 4 times 2? So, do you see how that one's like a lot less work? This method is a lot less work, but does it always work? No. Your butterfly method always works, especially if you're given really ugly numbers. Alright, R. 24 and 5. Ooh, what's 24 times 5?
20,116.
Don't ask Eli.
Yep. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, can you stop?
So 120 equals 6n because in this circle it's 6 times n. So I'm going to divide by 6. I'm going to divide by 6. N is equal to 20. Alright. Are we okay with those? This is a mixture of mostly 6th grade math. Alright. So we're moving to the back. Proportions word problems. What's 100%? What's going to be given on the S back? Proportion word problems. Hey, we're going back to 6th grade.
Grade 6.
I never learned this.
Well, let's do it right now. A car travels 120 miles in 3 hours with a constant speed. How long will it take it to travel 200? So instead of finding the unit rate, you could find the unit rate for all of these. We're going to set up a proportion. So you could find the unit rate, or you can just set up a proportion. Sometimes proportions are easier. Sometimes it's not so much. All right. 120 miles over 3 hours. So the given information, your first sentence is your first fraction. Your first sentence is your first fraction. Then your second sentence is your second fraction. 200 miles. So to 200 miles, does that go on the top or the bottom? Yeah. Why does it go on the top? You're correct. Why does it go on the top? No. Oh.
Miles.
Because of miles, not the bigger numbers.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So we put it on top because of miles. Miles and miles have to match. Hours and hours have to match. They have to match across. So is there anything I can multiply 120 to get to 200? The shortcut way? Nope. So if the shortcut doesn't work, you can use the butterfly method. What's 120 times x? Good. Equals, what's 3 times 200? 600. I'm going to solve for x. I want x by itself. So what number am I going to move? Yeah, the 120. Divide by 120. Divide by 120. I can cross out these zeros. So now I'm left with 60 divided by 12. What is 60 divided by 12?
5.
So x equals 5 hours. And of course, when we're talking about these problems, we always want units. On your homework, I kept writing units because I needed the units on your homework. All right, number 2. 50 apples cost $25. How much would 75 apples cost? You can find the unit rate, or you can set up an proportion. 50 apples over $25 is equal to, where does the 75 go? On the top or the bottom? Top, because it's apples. And we're trying to figure out what that is. Ooh. 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 I don't know if you're ready for a shortcut. You ready for... I don't know. 2, 3, 3. Uh, 4. No, wait. 100, 200, 300, 7. No. 100, 200, 5. I don't know if I got that right. What did you get all by yourselves?
The second I read all that.
Well, you shouldn't copy me. You should be doing it. We're just multiplying 75 times 25. And then we're dividing that answer, if I got it right, by 50.
I got the same answer.
Did you get 1875?
Yeah. Wait, you got 37.5?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I got.
Okay.
I got that too.
Hey, when does it really matter that you got that? During a test. That's when it really matters.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I'm still working on it.
Okay. Speaking of tests,
Yeah, my daily stretches.
Caleb and Daniel, if you can stay after school today, would be fantastic.
Caleb, where's Caleb?
He's hiding over there. 'Cause,
Oh, hey, Caleb.
so you can take the exam from Friday, or Thursday. Because grades are due. All right, here's what I want to do. Let's see, how many? Let's just how much time is left? 13 minutes.
That is a long time.
Let's do 3 and 4 on this side. 3 and 4 on this side. And 3 and 4. And let's do these right here from the other side. Okay? That should be 13 minutes of work. So 3 and 4 from the word problems, and then these 6 problems. No, 9. 6. 6. No. You do both of them. We don't share work. Yes. Set up a proportion. What are the two things we're talking about? Yeah. When are you guys going to Long Beach?
I thought it was 13.
I thought it was 12.
It's 13.
March 13th?
Yes.
So Friday?
I think so.
Is it Avid or what?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, but we need the teacher's signatures.
What teacher said?
You're not getting it for
Yeah, Santi back talks.
So you better start like.
No, I have a B. I have a B.
Okay, but it's about the behavior.
Santi
Mm.
back talk.
In that class. I have a
You have a C here.
Santi, you gotta stop the back talk.
Already. I said it's self-control.
No.
Wait.
How do you spell self-control? Self-control?
This is really photo at this point.
But you just put O at the end.
Then she got mad at you.
Alright, let's see. Upload a picture of the front and back with work.
Okay.
3 and 4 on
Once I'm
Good. The word problems?
Wait, how do I get 140? She posted to class.
And look, this is minutes and this is pages. And this is pages. So we have to go to pages. Files, now
Has to be the same this way.
Alright.
Top.
So just 3 and 4, and then switch over to the back.
No. Because that could be a possibility. That could. Remember last night she didn't want to move outside with the rain. Because look at this. Oh, you're right. 30 pages. Wait, no, but this is pages and this is pages. And this is minutes. And remember these have to be lined up. About what? About you? You 20 plus 30. You're not the only thing you got.
It's however you want.
I kind of like aside from my dad, you get the no, it's a time you don't see it. I told you
Is it
what I
time?
did.
Or is it time?
I told
No,
you.
you didn't do it right. You didn't do it right.
Or this, and do that, right?
This is time.
I just turned that to bed. There's so much.
My dad's a bad.
I don't want to overwhelm them. They get lost.
And then multiply and eight. We're getting new cleats.
You said that. Okay, what did you say?
Yep.
Solid and brickhead. Maybe it's something. Maybe it's a dictionary. You said that.
So can I see that?
I was waiting for and they were all. It's because you don't know how to.
Wait, is it divide?
Yeah, it's
It's
division.
divide. It's not multiplication.
So for this one, can I? It's
How is it divide? Wait, is it get the information off of Twitter?
I was like, yeah, like a little key or
Yeah, no, it's multiplication.
just to make sure
Is it not
we're on the right track.
Is it
divide?
Katie, she's
I don't know
not even
your
off the
number.
bat.
18 times 30, and then divide by 4.
I'm not on that. I'm not on that. I'm doing this.
For 3, I got 186.
I got 5.
Wait, writing
I got the same team.
I got 12. What'd you get?
I didn't even do it. Oh my goodness.
No, wait,
So what is that?
it's divide. You multiply 8.
It is division.
So, you get for number 3.
Oh,
100.
Who are you all with four? Is it not division?
not yet.
No more. You get 135 or 1.35?
Is it division?
135.
Because I got division for number 3. Or are you talking about number 4?
Huh?
I got division.
Wait, it's
Oh.
It's division.
I didn't the numbers. No, what do you get? Like, is it division and multiplication?
Whoa.
123.
Because you have to multiply and then divide.
You have to multiply 18 times 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
And then you divide
500.
540 by 4.
That problem over here.
It's kind of, how do you know where it started? Someone else used to do that.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
multiplied over here and then I
No.
divided.
Where do we stop to?
Equal.
It can't just be, it can't just be me up here alone.
What? 30 minutes?
KVM specs.
I haven't talked
Fish
to
lips?
you. Fish like 4,000.
135.
And then Sophia was 3,000, and Emma was fish like 5,000.
135.
All the fish left.
Okay.
What do you get? Anymore.
You can put the 2 P's on the top and on the bottom, but
I feel like
I'm not gonna read.
no, it's no one's in it. Or like oh, Manda Excalibur.
Mamba Excalibur. A2L. Okay.
What was Ali?
Yes.
Mary Jane. Mary Jane tattoo.
Okay.
Blue Laxer.
No, I.
David, are you sure?
Am I what?
No, it's not even
Your friend.
It's not his.
I told you something.
No, I have one. He made a blue laxer.
I told you no, I'm not gonna do it. You're like,
And I still have his old one at it.
like, you don't take no.
As soon
You don't take no.
original.
no. Unless you really want to.
Oh, I got it. This is doing yeah. 25 cents each. I got it.
4 minutes, guys.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sam, what's the other one? Sam. What's the other one? Coming to a Tree. It's literally a song that you were singing.
It's Johnny in the Sea.
Oh.
Are you?
No, it's like. It's so cold.
That's kind of crazy.
Literally.
Doesn't hurt to show your work.
It won't hurt you guys. Don't worry.
Number one thing is show your work.
What the?
David or no? Where does that go? Oh, no more? No more to say anything.
Oh, me.
No more? What do you know? What David or no more?
What did it tell you?
No, Emily likes boys.
I thought she liked girls.
What? David, that is.
Guys, do you hear what he's talking about?
David thinks us.
He's in love with boys.
Oh, but when everyone sees this.
You need to ask us.
Bless you.
That does
Bless
This
you.
is a strategy. You ask her today, but
Bless
she doesn't
you.
have time to think about it.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What the?
Oh, what I said.
I don't think so. I think we're done.
That's not how we talk.
What time is it? Time for us to clean up because you gotta go. Alright, pass back the homework.
We are?
No, Wednesday.
No, that's not. We're doing the partner choice. Oh, yeah, we're doing the partner choice. Leave the extra in the front. We're doing that project.
I don't think that.
Yeah, the
With the project.
Oh, where we pick each other's
Miss.
partners?
Yeah.
When is it like?
It's gonna close to 24 hours.
You don't get
Oh.
our money.
So it's 2Z?
You don't get hours.
Like,
You don't get
zero right here.
What I named him.
A and L.
Yes, Simon. What's your friend?
She has her like mommy or something.
Okay, no, now I get you.
It's not enough. It's like this and like Gami mommy.
Okay,
It's like a corny. It's just sus.
No, it's like, that's why your parents want to